This is definitely going to take more time than we thought. Look at his face.
Good. Back here real soon. One more thing. If you think I'm his favorite child, give a thumbs up. And I am, so give a thumbs up.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the farm. It's Brad with Batchelder Family Farms. Today, like most days, I'm not my own boss. I'm joined today by the real queen of the farm, or the princess, I guess, Miss Sawyer. She's got a list of things for me to do today. We're going to have help probably from some younger siblings. Sawyer, what's on our list to do today?
We are going to do stuff with Tricky's pen and add hay feeders. We're going to do some caretaking with him, brush off Tricky.
And you can see the pen right here that we're going to be working on. So we're going to add some hay feeders in here. And then who else are we going to take care of today?
Curly, we're going to brush off him.
And our little boy Curly is going to get some TLC. Curly has a big photo session, his first one next Saturday. So we're going to work on him and get him all ready for that. We got some other things to do on the farm, so let's get at it and let's see what all we can get done on the farm today. Good work, Reese. I think they know what's coming. Next step here, the girls are going to feed the bison. They're going to probably hand feed Chief and Phyllis, maybe Ashley, throw a bunch of cubes out so the others can eat it. And then I'm going to get in the tractor and I'm going to bring a bale of hay out and feed them a bale of hay. We're just doing this with the girls. That way they keep the bison occupied and I don't have to worry about them trying to get through the gate and get to the yard. So, you good, girls?
Yeah.
All right. One of the things I like to do with the bison is have the gate open, and I'll go up and I'll pre-cut the bale. And this gate right here, you can tell it won't go, and Shannon built the fence, built it so that the bison can't push on it, push through this gate. So I'll just come down with the tractor, have the bale on it, and we'll just drive right through this gate, open up, and that way I'll be able to get into the pen and just be one less stop for me. Our little Curly man here using the bale that's going to the bison to get some shade while he's out in the yard. What do you think, dude? You're gonna have to move, buddy. Get this bale cut. Now whenever I get into the pasture, it'll be an easy just pull it off, hopefully. Things never seem to go how you want them to. This piece right here is connected to this handle. So anytime I want to change the attachment from the spike to the bucket to pull this lever over, well, somehow it's got messed up. Now I can't put the bale spike on it. This is getting in the way, so I'm gonna have to take this little pin out and take that whole thing off, get it done for the day, and then figure out how to fix it. Got it off, good to go there. Fortunately, had the bale spike in the bale, and it has knocked this off, so I'm gonna have a mess of hay over here, but at least we'll be able to feed the bison some hay. Luckily, we got the bale fed. The girls kept the bison occupied. You can tell behind me, the wrap came off. Some of the bale fell apart, not as bad as I thought. So it's not too big of a mess in the yard, and we got them fed. Got out of here and the gate closed just in time. Here comes the bison. You got Elise up front, Robin, Phyllis, Chief, all coming this way. Well, before we get to Sawyer's chore list, we've got to go dig a hole, just auger out a hole for Jenna, putting a bird bath closer to the house. So I'm gonna go get that done, and then we'll get to Sawyer's chore list. right, we're down here by where Rocky and Curly's pen is. Rocky's still in the pasture. Curly, you just saw him, he's out roaming the yard. But one of the things Sawyer wanted to do was get this feeder and put up and tricky in the donkey's pen. So we're gonna get that done and use the spikes on the tractor on the bale feeder to pick it up and move it. Looks like Sawyer picked a good spot for the feeder. Tricky and the donkeys already enjoying hay. We've been feeding Curly and Rocky some square bale, brome square bale, and that's kind of what was on the ground. So Sawyer and I just took pitchforks and picked it all up and put it in the feeder. So they have a full feeder now worth of hay and look to be very happy. Let's go find Sawyer so we see the next step.
Next thing we're going to do is hang this hay feeder up.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice work.
Ooh, there we go. The nice thing about this hay hanger is that none of it gets on the ground, and if you look up, there is an overhang where when it rains, it won't get wet. Last thing we're going to do with Tricky today is clean him up. I'm going to put this halter on him, and I'm going to tie it so I can clean him up.
So what are you going to do to clean him up?
I'm going to brush him, I'm going to pick
The dirt out?
yes.
Look who's bothering us over there.
She's jealous. She's like, I want attention.
Doris!
This too tricky. I got it.
Good work, girl. Oh yeah, they were dirty, weren't they?
Yeah.
It's amazing how quick they get dirty.
Come on. Come on.
Good job. Ooh, that one is dirty.
I can't get on my knee.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Tricky. Good boy.
Look how dirty that is.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking at, Trickster? You're being a good boy. Is that kind of relaxing? To brush him out and take care of him?
Yeah. They like it.
Well, we'll go ahead and finish. Sawyer will finish brushing him out here. And then we have Curly right on the other side of the pen. We'll get him brushed out a little bit. And is that it? Are we done for the day?
We're going to have to wash him too, but yes, that would be done.
Well, we're probably not giving him a bath today.
We're going to have to get the stuff off.
Yeah.
The mud.
Yeah, we're going to have to brush him for sure. He's gotten into a lot of the protein tub and he's made a mess of his face. This is definitely going to take more time than we thought. Look at his face. Good news is we have a new halter we're going to put on him. But I don't know if I want to put him on him right now before this far out before his picture. So probably later in the week, and then we'll really work on cleaning up his face.
Oh my God.
Saying hi to your future girlfriend, Royal. There she is. All right, let's get him brushed out.
His tail is a disaster.
He's a mess right now, isn't he? Sawyer's got one side brushed out. And I don't know if you can tell, but the right side here is brushed out. The left side is not, and the left side is just out of control. Yeah, this other side, his left side is definitely worse than his right. Royal is quite interested in what is going on here. Good job. Royal hasn't let us do that yet. No, sorry, Dad. What are you doing? All right, let's get him finished up.
We're still going to have to do some work, but it's going to be good enough for today.
Yep, I think we're going to have to do a little bit every day. Got to get his face clean, got to get his back end clean, but we've really got his hair straightened out. Lots of cockleburrs, huh?
More than you can imagine.
All right, Curly, let's let you go, buddy.
Oh, Royal, let's not eat this.
Well, quite a day on the farm.
Yeah.
Did you get enough work in today?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's always one thing to have my list of things to do, which never seems to get smaller, seems to grow. But when Sawyer and Reese and Dean and someday Owen, when the kids say they have a list of things they want to do and ask if I can be part of it, absolutely. That's exactly what we want to do here. We want to have a farm where we can raise our kids. They can learn responsibility. And this one right here has a ton of responsibility even before she gets up and goes to school in the mornings. So we hope we're leading them on the right path. We're lucky to have such good kids. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Hey, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. Like I said, I hope all of you stay well, and
we see you back here real soon. One more thing. If you think I'm his favorite child, give a thumbs up. And I am, so give a thumbs up because I'm his favorite child.